All right, I got an idea. I'm gonna go by where the owl or falcon or whatever it was. There it is. I can see his little beady eyes reflecting back at me. Oh, oh. Wee, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's up everybody? I'm back with a brand new video. After last week's 17.5-mile death march, I decided I was going to take it a little bit more easy this week. So I'm in an area of the California desert that I haven't been to in over 2 years. I'm at a new camp spot that I've never been to before, and I'm going to show you what I've got going on down there. But first, I just come up here and was chilling out, relaxing, looking at the scenery, and you got to see what I'm seeing. So this is what we'll be camping tonight. This is the camp setup. Got my fire pit, chair, beautiful scenery. Truck's hiding over there. A lot of different stuff to check out. It's gonna be awesome. The main premise I'm here is to show you guys how to turn these items into hopefully 2 kangaroo rats. Got a string, got our knife, duct tape, some trail mix. And of course our container. I'm going to show you how to cook steaks on steaks. I'm going to show you how I take a 2-liter bottle of water and turn it into a wash station. I also brought my drone with me. I'm going to try to get it to fly more than 10 feet away from me into the mountain range to record a video, do a night lapse, merge it together, put it some music, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be nice. Why is the drone not flying more than 10 feet away from me? I have no idea, but I've been having problems with it lately. Something about logging in. I have logged in. I don't know. They fly drones over a few cities and everybody freaks out. What are you gonna do? I'm very close to a place called Coyote Springs. I know there are a lot of coyotes normally in this area. There's also deer, pack rats, kangaroo rats, you name it. So we're gonna try to catch as many as we can, either on film or in person. It's about 4:30 right now. Sunset is about 7:15. It's going to be a full moon tonight, so hopefully the night lapse turns out pretty good. And I'm really wanting the sun to go down because it is hot. It was only supposed to be like 75 today, and I think it's 86, 89, somewhere in there. Yeah, a little bit warmer than it was supposed to be. So yeah, I can't wait for that sun to race down. But in the meantime, let's go find a stick so that we can get our kangaroo trap set up and figure out where we're going to place it. What, that might work. All right, found a better one. Perfect. Almost wanted like a slingshot. A very small slingshot. As you can see, I've got it set up at a pretty steep angle because what I want to do is when I pull the rope, I want this thing to drop fast. But it's just plastic, so I pull the thing. See how slow that dropped? We need to make it faster. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a couple of rocks. That'll do, and that'll do. In comes the duct tape. See how this drops now. Delicate balance. Still a little slow, but it'll work. Do you know what I think we need to do? We need to shorten this stick to get it closer to the ground. Now we need to figure out where we're going to place it. So this is my seat here. I need a good line of sight. This is how I'm going to be sitting down. I want to watch the sunset. So right in there, I think is a good spot. Kangaroo rats are nocturnal. So when we catch them, it's going to be nighttime. So I need a good perspective. I'm actually going to be sitting in a westerly direction, watching the sunset, and then into nightfall. So most likely they're going to be in the bush area, that type of thing. They'll come out and they'll run around. Sometimes I'll actually see them running around my feet, believe it or not. I haven't camped in this spot before, so I really don't know, but we're going to give it our best shot. So check this out. So I'm near the bush area, and if you look at the grass, you'll notice how there's these divots here, tall grass here, and a little bit of holes there, little pockets there. Mostly they hang around the creosote bushes. They'll have their little burrows there. So, but I'm looking for the grass trails where they travel quite a bit. Like, let's check the other side of this bush. So as you can see right there, there's already a burrow hole. So we are in the right neighborhood. He's snoring sound, he or she is snoring sound asleep right now and is about to get woken up to the beautiful smell of trail mix. So this is where our paracord is going to come in. I'm going to set it up here. But first we need to tie our line off. Let's string our line away. We'll go ahead and set out some tender morsels, getting them ready. Let's set them back in there like so. Now we wait for sunset. Now after we handle the kangaroo rats, we're going to need to wash our hands. So this is a little trick that I use. 2-liter bottle. And basically what you do is just stab a bunch of holes in it. It should come out like this. Now I use baby soap because it washes off easier. Put your knee on it. You can also take a shower like that. Works pretty good. Getting a little kindling ready. Dinner time. Take that. As you can see over my shoulder, the sun is racing down. Probably got another 20-30 minutes and we're going to be in total shadow here. And the temperature is going to go whoop. So, getting the fire ready. Get a nice bed of coals going. We'll put our steaks down, get our cast iron out, get our other steak out, put on our stuff. It's meal time. Ding, 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 ding. All right, this is our current fire situation. Just gonna let those die down a little bit. Put our steaks in, and then get our cast iron warming up. Try to get our steaks in here. Woo, hot. It's a wee bit toasty. Got a cast iron, butter spray, I'll feed her a little more coals. Dump in some of our ingredients. I got garlic, fresh cut, ginger, woo. That's time for some steak. Oh, so good. Yes. Some potatoes on there. Taters. Don't be afraid to use the seasoning. Red onion and cilantro. Oh yeah, nice medium rare. Get all that goodness. See how the taters are doing. Still a little cold. Lots of potato. Well, still a little cold. Not cold, but kind of warm. Oh, you not. All right, let's see. All right, we are warm. Dump that on in there. And that, my friends, is how you eat like a king in the desert. While I'm smashing these steaks, we're gonna wait for nightfall. Hopefully the kangaroo rats pop out. They're coming. Beautiful, right? Can't get any better than that. Woo! Oh, I haven't eaten in over 36 hours. I'm starving. Look at that view. I mean, come on. It's ridiculous. This is better than TV. Let me tell you, there's probably a better part of a half a dozen bats buzzing around me right now. They're interested in the fire. So I was hovering over my food just to make sure they get no bat droppings and such. You never know. Anyways, it's almost completely dark. Still got a little bit of the sun over there. And we wait. It's a waiting game. Fishing for kangaroo rats. That's what we're doing. All right, it is cigar time. This one is a Drew Estate Java Red. Once again, I'm getting rid of the wrappers. I don't like it telling me where I can and cannot smoke it to. Don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Getting a little breezy. I set up another batch of food. Oh my God, that smells good. I'll get my lighter to work. used a fire pit. So that was pretty cool. I just went off and I was looking for like some kind of a twig or something I could use to light and then light the cigar. And I saw eyes looking back at me, and I was like, what is that? And I walked up towards it, and it was either, I couldn't tell, it's like either a baby owl or a falcon. And got a little bit closer, it froze, like it just sat there. And then I actually got a little small video on my phone of it. Post that later. Java. Is Java supposed to be chocolatey? I don't know. They almost all taste the same to me. So you guys can't see it now, but when I was over there by my truck, looking that way, you can see the full moon. So it's coming. It is coming. Maybe you might be able to see a little bit of it in the background, a little contrail and some light over the mountain. I don't know. I've got a bright light staring me in the face, so I can't see it. So in this week's news, what do we have? Inflation, tariffs, craziness, madness. I got an idea. I'm gonna go by where the owl or falcon or whatever it was and see if we can capture it on film. There it is. Keep an eye out for it. Straight ahead. It's past the bushes. I can see his little beady eyes reflecting back at me. Oh, is that? Oh, no, that's just a reflection. Watch. Keep an eye out for it. He's going to fly off. Come around the bush. There he is. See his little beady eyes. I don't know if you can see that. Right there is his eyes reflecting back at us. So I can get him to take off. Maybe I can get close enough. Oh. Wee! Wee! What are you doing? What are you doing? That was pretty dope. Yeah, I think he was gonna attack us. All right, they're definitely here. I just went over by my stuff where the bushes are at, and I walked behind the bushes, and guess what? There was a kangaroo rat just chilling out, and he kind of just slowly walked back into his hole. So they're definitely here. All right, that part's knocked out. At least we know they're here. Now we just gotta get one. I think that falcon's looking for the same thing we are. Except we're gonna be nice and let him go. That falcon's not gonna be so nice. All right, I'm gonna try to sneak behind these bushes and see if we can capture the kangaroo rat running around. I've actually caught them like this before, where I'll walk around and I'll hit them with my spotlight and they just freeze. Their big beady eyes, I think they go blind. You just walk over and pick them up. That was my other test I set out. See if they would come from the rock area. Got the black light. I'm gonna go on the hunt for scorpions and a bird. I know it sounds weird, but I catch birds in the trees in the desert at night. They sleep, I catch them. Anyways, I was just over by those bushes again, saw another kangaroo rat. They're out. Just got to get them to get some peanuts and M&Ms and such. They love it. They love their trail mix. All right, let's go on the hunt. over on the rocks. I don't know if that's a pack, I think it's a pack rat. Sitting over on the rocks. There he goes, down in the rock. Right there, yep, it's a pack rat. See him right in between the rocks? What you doing, buddy? Off he goes. Our little peanut trail is gone. All right, they're here. Just got back. That was pretty uneventful. Like my ears, I have my sonar on. I'm listening for coyotes. So yeah, they're definitely here. I just got to set the trap up and the pop away. I keep hearing, I keep thinking I'm hearing coyotes, but it may be just me wheezing. True story. The struggles. All right, let's go check on our trap, see if there's anything over there. Yeah, it looks like maybe there's just some ants or something on it, so I think we're gonna have to relocate. I'm gonna go try behind those bushes because that seems to be, I've seen two over there, so I definitely know there's one against the rocks because all that trail mix is gone. So they're here. We're gonna get them. So I went to go put some more, or just the open spot over there just to double check, and I saw a little tiny baby kangaroo rat. This thing can't be more than a couple months old. He was bouncing around the rocks. He's a little fast. I don't know if we're able to catch him, but he's definitely back there. So that's 3 so far. Yeah, we'll get him. Well, I was about to give up and go to bed. It's getting late. And all of a sudden I heard a sound. I grabbed the rope. I looked to my left. Boom. But it's not a kangaroo rat. It's just a regular mouse. But hey, it's a desert mouse. Here we go. Now, I do grab the lid that tote came with. And then you gotta be so careful. So careful, because they're definitely going to want to get away. And you got to carefully slide the lid. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, that's how it happens. Epic fail. Story of my life. I tried.
Footsteps fading in the stillness, names erased and fallen snow. Every light I try to follow leads me where I shouldn't.
Well, from a very subdued, calm Eric, watching nature, there are so many quails running around here chirping at each other. Crazy. Well, all good things must come to an end, I guess. Time to call it quits. Go back to the grind. Hope you got to see something you've never seen before. Hope you enjoyed your time as much as I did. Super peaceful and relaxing here. Tons of quail running around, listening to them chirp at each other. So until the next time, get out there and enjoy nature so that you can stay in the silver state of mind. Peace.